welcome to day 3 of the Tokyo 2020 Paralympics. It is day 3 of the wheelchair basketball competition, and we are here now in the beautiful Ariake Arena with Group A of the men's wheelchair basketball tournament. Hosts Japan, about to face up against the Republic of Korea. Japan searching for their second win in their second game here of the games. After a second 7-point victory over Colombia, Korea going into their second game, however, still searching for their first win of the tournament. We are about to have an incredibly well-matched game. Both teams loving to use their speed on court, lots of fast attacks, incredibly aggressive and high-paced. Both teams not unfamiliar with each other, competing in the 2019 Asian Oceanic Championships, qualifying for the Tokyo 2020 Paralympics. And now let's get to know the teams. First, for the team of the Republic of Korea, number 4, Kim Ho-young, number 6, Hwan Woo-sung, number 7, Kim Tae-ok, number 10, Oh Dong-suk, number 11, Kwak Yung-sung, number 12, Yang Dong-gil, number 16, Lee Yong-ju, number 23, Cho Jung-hyung, also the captain of the team, number 24, Lee Shin-bo, number 39, Kim Sang-yeol, number 40, Kim Dong-hyun, and number 44, Lee Byung-jae. Head coach Ko Kwang-yoon with assistant coach Kim Young-moo. And now for the host team, Japan. Their roster for this tournament will start off with their captain, number 1, Toyoshima Akari. Number 2, Shoyaki Renzi. Number 6, Kawahari Rin. Number 7, Furuzawa Takuya. Number 8, Akaishi Ryugu. Number 10, Miyajima Tetsuya. Number 11, Fujisawa Kiyoshi. Number 13, Fujimoto Ryo. Number 21, Takamutsu Yosinbu. Number 25, Akita Kai. Number 26, Iwai Tayayoshi. And number 55, Kozai Hiryokai. With their head coach, Kyoya Kazuaki. Now for the national anthem of Korea.
National anthems of the Republic of Korea and Japan.
続いて大韓民国日本両国国歌の演奏です。
And now for the national anthem of Japan. Japan coming into their second game of the tournament, looking to continue on to a winning streak, hoping to come away with another win tonight. After defeating Colombia earlier in the tournament by 7. Korea looking to come away with their first win. Here we see referee Krunoslav Pajch from Croatia. He will be joined with Yakata Sanzol-Kok from Turkey and Sebastian Gautier from Canada, along with Commissioner of the game Ang Kenghu from Malaysia. Korea having their first Paralympic Games since 2000 here. They have gone 21 years without being in a Paralympic game. Many of these athletes have been seen at the World Championship level, however, just missing out on the qualification to the Paralympics. Japan, a team with a bit more experience. They do have number 13, Fujimoto, who has been to every Paralympic since 2004. This is his 5th overall Paralympic game. Number 55, Kozai, as well. This is his 4th Paralympic game, along with number 10, Miyajima, his 4th Paralympic game. And here we can see the starting lineup of Korea. Number 4, Kim, number 10, Oh, number 11, Kwak, number 23, Cho, and number 40, Kim. The starting 5 for Japan will be number 1, their captain, Toyoshima, number 2, Sheoke, number 6, Kawahara, number 13, Fujimoto, and number 25, Akita. Some players to keep your eye out for here for Japan would be number 2, Shokai. He does have 15 points, 17 rebounds, and 10 assists coming into this game from their previous game against Colombia. Number 40 for Korea, Kim Dong-hyun, has 24.5 points average for this tournament so far, as well as an average of 12.5 rebounds per game. Number 23 for Korea, their captain Cho, also with an average of 16.5 points per game, 8 rebounds and 8 assists. A key playmaker for this Korean team. And number 25, Akita Kai, coming with 24 points from their first game here at the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games. We are just seconds away from tip-off. The Korean team here to try and achieve the semifinals. That was the goal of their late coach, who unfortunately passed away after the postponement of the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games. Not able to be here with them. However, they are holding him with them along on this journey. Players taking the court. Ready to get started. Day 3 of the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games. Japan versus Korea, Group A of the men's wheelchair basketball tournament. Japan looking to have their second win from their second game. Korea looking to have their first win of the tournament. And Korea will come away with the tip. Number 23, Cho. Swings it over to number 4, Kim. Offensive rebound by Korea. Not able to get the second chance point. However, Japan comes away with the rebound, using their speed. Number 2, Shokai cutting in. However, Fujimoto finding the basket from the left side. Number 10, Oh, drives to the key, tips the ball back out. Number 23, Cho with the attempt. The ref has stopped the play because there is an object on the court. It appears to be athletic tape coming from one of the players. Smart call by the referee. He doesn't want that getting stuck in any wheels. Fujimoto from the left side. Wide range off the back rim. Gim with the ball, swings it to the middle, over to the right. Cho passing it back to Gim. And Gim for the first 2 points from the left side. Both teams playing a very solid, tight defense on the inside, forcing the shots to be coming from the outside. Shokai looking for the shot. 7 seconds like it on the shot clock. Tries to bounce it off the backboard and in, however, hits the rim and pops back out. Cho passing it out to O. Over to Gim. A long range 2, pops off the back rim. Finding Fujimoto again in the middle. Fujimoto with the first 4 points here for Japan. Cho with the 3, and it's good. He's averaging 16.5 points per game, and he has range from the 3-point line easily. A player that Japan does not want to have get hot, and here we see some great ball movement by Japan. Shokai going for the 3, not able to get it to fall in. Gim swinging the ball to Kim. Down low to Kwok. Kwok not able to finish. Shokai looks for an outlet, swings it down low to Akita. However, loses the ball. Korea able to collect it. Nice drive by number 23 of Korea, Cho. However, Fujimoto underneath the basket there, waiting for him, able to get a hand on the ball. Korea will maintain possession. "14 seconds on the shot clock. Gim going for the mismatch, trying to use his height to his advantage, not able to meet ball to net. Shokai finding Toyoshima underneath. A little bit of miscommunication by the Koreans, not able to connect to get the ball over half court, ends up being a turnover. Shokai down low, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Gets the contact, isn't able to get the shot off, so it will be an inbound for Japan. The foul will be on Korea number 23, Cho, his first personal foul, team's first foul. Inbound to Fujimoto. Fujimoto for the mismatch, and he makes it. Cho looking for the three, ends up driving off to the left. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. He takes the shot, strong off the backboard, unable to get the offensive rebound. Shokai brings the ball up the court, swings it to Fujimoto, who aims up for the three off the back rim. Oh, bring the ball up the court after the defensive rebound. Hands it off to Cho. Finding Kim in the middle. First 2 points now for Kim. Fujimoto to Shokai. Missed attempt by Akita. Eight seconds left on the shot clock for Korea, trying to run the pick and roll. However, Japan not jumping out hard quite yet. Shot goes up with a second left, misses rim. That will be a 24-second shot clock violation. Japan will receive the ball at the sideline. Players do only have 24 seconds to shoot the ball. It must hit rim, or else it will be a shot clock violation. Great ball movement by Japan. Using the time wisely. Fujimoto trying to fight through the contact. Foul will be called on number 40 of Korea. Kim, this is his first personal foul. Japan has a new 14 seconds on the shot clock, already down to 9. Finding Fujimoto, he's gonna have to get a shot up. Banks it in. 2 more points for Fujimoto. A foul will be called on Japan. Number 2, Shokai. His correction. Number one, Toyoshima Akira, his first personal foul. Kim looking for an outlet, decides to take the shot himself. Off the rim. Akita with the rebound. Korea able to get a hand on the pass, collects it. They have a numbers advantage here on offense. However, a foul has been called. It will maintain Korea ball on the sideline. The foul will be on number 13, Ryo Fujimoto, his first personal foul. Kim searching for an outlet. Finds Cho. Cho puts the shot up, not getting it able to fall. Fujimoto brings the ball down, looks for the shot at the free throw line, however, passes it off to Shokai. Akita down underneath with the offensive rebound, able to finish, shot will count. Foul on Korea, number 40, Kim, his second personal foul. Akita will be sent to the free throw line for an additional shot attempt. Almost able to get his own offensive rebound. However, it pops out of his hands and into the hands of O. And there is a correction. That last personal foul was on number 11 of Korea, his first personal foul, number 11, Kwok. And that will be a 3-second violation on Korea. That counts as a turnover. Players only have 3 seconds after entering the key being the colored part in front of each basket, before they either have to shoot or get out. As you can see, Ryo Fujimoto was on the floor. The floor is now a little bit wet, and for the safety of the players so their wheels don't spin out or they don't end up changing directions and possibly injuring a shoulder and or their backs, they wipe that sweat off the floor to prevent any slipping. Fujimoto behind the double screen. Shot just falling a little short. Long pass over to Cho. Cho finding Kwok, however, Kwok not finding the ball into the basket. Shokai attacking down low, swings it over to Akita. Banks it in, it bounces around, ends up falling in. 2 more points for Akita. Number 4 for Korea, Kim, down and under the basket, crosses over from the left side, finishes on the right with a reverse layup. Japan looking to try and use their speed to create an attack. However, they pull up, decide to set up their offense instead. Fujimoto above the 3-point line, swings it back to Shokai. Great pick by Akita. However, Shokai loses control of the ball. There is a foul called on number 4, Kim of Korea. His first personal foul, team's 4th foul. 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Japan will have a new 14 seconds on their shot clock. Toyoshima in the middle. Passes out to the left. Akita finding the basket. Korea now with 15 seconds to have an offensive possession. Last potential possession in the first quarter. Number 6, Kawahara for Japan, getting a hand on that ball, bouncing it out of bounds. 5 seconds left on the game clock for the first quarter. Korea ball from the sideline, Cho with the inbound. They're going to need to get a relatively quick shot off. Number 4, Kim popping up. Passes back to Kim. It's a long 3 attempt, bounces off the backboard. That will end the first quarter for us. 14-9 for Japan. A strong start to this game for both teams.
スクリーニングをご注目ください。Let's go, dance cam!
Japan currently being led by Fujimoto with 8 points. Here we can see the game statistics, 47% from the field for Japan, 9 rebounds defensive, 8 for Korea. Both teams pretty equally matched height-wise. So far, a very equal performance minus the shooting percentage from Korea, only shooting 25% from the field. They're going to need to increase that in order to create, to keep up with this Japanese team, not let them get away too much with a gap. Korea currently being led with number 4, Kim with 4 points, 23, Cho with 3 points. Cho only shooting 1 of 5 from the field. He is averaging 16.5 points per game, so we can expect to hopefully see him warm up and get into his flow later on. Number 25 for Japan, Akita, currently shooting 75% from the field, 3 of 4, contributing 6 points. Fujimoto being the other scorer for Japan right now, 4 of 7, 57%.
You're live, 3, 2, 1. Way to dance.
以上、ダンスカムでした。
Way to shake it off.
Captain Toyoshima with the inbound to start off the second quarter.
第2クォーターに入ります。
Shokai pops out behind Akita. Fujimoto above the 3-point line. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Fujimoto shoots from the left elbow and it goes in. Fujimoto with 10 points now. Japan dropping their defense down really low, making sure to force Korea from the outside, trying to create them to shoot outside shots and not get into the key. A little miscommunication there by Korea. Kim was able to slice inside about a meter away from the basket, however, wasn't quite prepared for the pass. Pass goes over his head and out of bounds. Toyoshima in the middle, swings it over to Shokai. Shokai swings it back to Fujimoto. And Fujimoto again for another 2 points. Finding his flow, Korea is going to need to increase their defensive pressure on Fujimoto. They can't keep letting him have these easy looks. Number 44, down low. Unable to get to the finish. That was Lee. Great passes by Japan. 6 seconds left on the shot clock, and a bank shot from the left side for Fujimoto, 14 points. Fujimoto in his rhythm right now. Kim with the ball on the right side, swings it over, ball passes a little too hard, slips out of the hands of Kim. Going out of bounds, it will be Japan ball, returning from the timeout. Timeout has been called by Korea. They are currently scoreless in the second quarter. Japan going on a 6-0 run. Korea needing just a little bit better communication on the offensive side, making sure to eliminate these small, simple mistakes, helping eliminate their turnovers. They currently have 5 turnovers. There we see Ryo Fujimoto with 14 points, the top scorer right now for Japan. Korea is going to have to start pressuring him a little bit harder and a little bit farther outside if they don't want him to keep up his flow right now.
Both teams back on the court.
Toyoshima drives down the middle, swings the ball back out to Shokai. Fujimoto with the shot, 10 seconds left in the shot clock, sinks it. Korea looking for the three and goes for it, launches it up, bounces off the back rim. Japan looking for a fast break, however, Korea quick to recover back onto defense. Long cross court pass to Fujimoto, finds Shokai on the left side underneath, however, not able to get the layup up quite high enough, falls off the rim. Shokai able to get a hand on the pass, jumping the passing lane, getting the steal. Quick outlet pass to Akita. Back to Shokai. Back to Akita. Not able to get it to fall. Shokai extending his defense up high, quickly recovering. Gim, however, floating into the key, finding the backboard, sinking the shot. And that was going to be called an offensive foul on number 13 of Japan, Fujimoto, his second personal foul.
From 55, Kozai, Hiroki coming in. Another 7, Furusawa, Takashika.
Substitutions coming in for Japan, number 55, Kozai. As well as number 7, Furusawa. Miscommunication and a turnover by Korea. However, Shokai also loses the ball, regathers it, swings it to Kozai. Kozai from the middle. Kozai, a phenomenal shooter from the outside for Japan. And that is going to be called an offensive foul on Korea. Number 10, his first personal foul. An offensive foul does occur if the player on offense ends up using either their foot plate with an unfair blocking advantage, or they come in with too much speed and out of control with their chair. They must have chair position. Furusawa with the three-point attempt, however, falling just a little short. Furusawa extending his defense, stopping the ball up high, recovering back down. Number 10 from Korea setting a great pick down the middle, ends up rolling through the key, finds him on the right side, and he's able to get the layup in. Another 2 points for Korea. Number 10, his first 2 points of the game. Japan with a timeout. Japan having a very 50-50 mix as veterans and newcomers. 6 players for Japan at their first ever Paralympic Games here in Tokyo 2020. However, 6 players also returning from previous Paralympic Games. Number 1, Toyoshima. This is his 3rd Paralympic game. He was in 2012 and 2016. Shokai, you saw him at 2016, only 22 years old. Kozai and Miyajima looking at 4 Paralympics each, including Tokyo. And Fujimoto, this is his 5th Paralympic game. Korea has not been to a Paralympics in 21 years. Not seeing a Paralympic game since 2000 in Sydney. Pick set by Shokai. Kozai driving off of it. However, a foul has been called. On number 4, Kim. That is going to be his 2nd personal foul. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Swings it over to Akita. Akita from the right baseline, not able to get it in. Cho slowing the pace on offense, searching for an outlet. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Lots of chair contact, however, no fouls called. Offensive rebound by Korea, able to get it up for the 2nd shot attempt. That is number 39, Kim. His first 2 points for the game. Kozai behind the screen, puts the shot up. A little flat, not able to get it to fall in. Cho faked for the 3, drove in, ends up swinging it back out. Kim again with range, this time from the right side baseline. 2 in a row for Kim. Furusawa swings to Shokai, over to Kozai. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Kozai with the drive, swings it back over to Furusawa from the baseline, sinks it. First 2 points in the game for Furusawa. Japan beginning to use their speed to their advantage, extending their defense up high, doing a great job at hitting the gaps and recovering quickly. Great finish by Korea. They lost the ball. Shokai ended up on the ground. However, Oh was able to make the shot in the end. Shokai searching for an outlet, finds Kozai. Kozai to Furusawa. Great finish by number 6, Kawahara of Japan, underneath the basket with a player falling on top of him. That foul will be called on Korea. Number 39, Kim. Kawahara receives 1 additional shot. He's able to get it to go in. 3-point play for Kawahara. A lot of pressure there on the ball by Furusawa. However, There was chair contact coming from the foot plate of his chair. The ref ends up calling a foul. It is his first personal foul. Substitutions coming in for Korea. Number 39, Kim leaving the court. Number 40, Gim coming back on the court. Turnover by Korea with a fast break potential by Furusawa here. Is he able to get the finish over the basket? It goes a little too strong. Korea losing control of the ball though. It will become Japan ball from the sideline. Kozai looks for the three, passes it over to Shokai. Kozai from behind the screen. Doesn't fall in. Korea looking for a quick transition. Decides for the three-pointer. Able to not get the offensive rebound. Kozai pulling it in. Out-rebounding Gim. Japan with a quick transition on offense. Furusawa going for the left-handed layup. It just rolling off of the rim. Gim did touch the ball last, so it will be Japan inbound. Kozai for three, off the front of the rim. Gim with the rebound. Nice fake by number 23, Cho, dipping it down to O underneath the basket on the right side. Able to finish that layup. O with a lot of contact there on Kozai.
Number 10, O.
That will be his second personal foul. Number 10, O. Inbound for Japan at the sideline. Korea does have 4 team fouls. If they have one more foul, it will result in 2 free throw shots for Japan. Kozai drives, almost loses control of the ball, but regains it. Keeps going down the left side. Heavily contested layup, just pops off the rim. Cho down the middle, swings it back out to Kim. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Drive by O. However, Shokai is there to swat the ball out. However, foul is called. A new 14 seconds will be given to Korea. O being a lower classification player, he does have a couple more straps than some of the higher classification players have. That is because the lower classification players do have a higher level of impairment. Nice look there by O, however, not able to execute. Ball pops loose, Korea able to recover. Number 7, Kim, passes it over to O, passes it over to Cho. Cho finding Gim, however, Shokai there with a hand on it. Kozai with the fast break. Able to finish the right-handed scoop. "28 seconds on the game clock, 19 seconds on the shot clock. Japan extending their defense up high. O behind the three-point line. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Gim needing to get a shot off. goes off the front of the rim. Akita with the rebound. 5 seconds left on the game clock. Japan looking for one more good shot before going into halftime. Gives the ball to Akita. Does he get the shot off? It is called off. Korea starting off very slow in the second quarter, with Japan going on a 6-0 run. However, pulling it back up, losing it a little bit at the end. 17-12 was the run for the second quarter. 31-21 is the lead that Japan currently has heading into halftime over Korea. 10-point lead. Number 10 for Korea, Oh, leading the scoring with 6 points. Number 13 for Japan, Fujimoto with 16 points. Their top scorer right now. Korea only shooting 36% as a team. They're going to need to raise that up if they want to not have Japan run away with this lead in the second half. And also they're going to need to start applying a little bit more pressure to Fujimoto.
Off the bench, 55, Kotai, Hiroki. Number 10, Oh, Dong-san. The basket. And the hot box, we're going to clap once, as hard as you can.
And here we have the game statistics, 31-21, 45% from the field for Japan, 36 for Korea. Rebounds pretty equally matched. Turnovers, however, Korea is with 11 turnovers and Japan with 12 points from turnovers, really being able to capitalize on those opportunities that they've created with their hard defensive pressure. This is Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games, Korea versus Japan, Group A of the men's wheelchair basketball competition on day 3. Heading into halftime, Japan with a 10-point lead.
Nah, here we go. In the hot box. It's quick. Were you quick enough? Oh, how close. We gotta be quicker. Talk loud.
いいですね。では、ポッパーの皆さんも行きましょう。ポッパーの皆さんも一緒に手拍子しますよ。Come on! 360,
Somebody. It's a quick one.
ちょっと皆さん遅かったですね。さあ、上で見てる皆さん一緒に手拍子しますよ。Come on!
Yeah.
上で見てる皆さん、ちょっと手を挙げましょうか。手を挙げて一緒に手拍子しましょう。Everyone raise their hand, please.
So close. It's a quick one.
一緒に手をいただきましょうか。Good。あ、惜しいですね。ちょっとだけ遅かった。ちょっと皆さんミスが目立ってきましたね。さあ皆さん心を一つにしていきましょう。Come on! Go! Uh-oh.
I think that one was on you.
はい。さあ、あと1投か3投になりますね。あ、ちょっと遅かった。
At 20, the score 11. That's not bad.
20投投げて11投成功となりました。ご参加の皆様ありがとうございました。以上、スーパーパラリンピックチャレンジでした。
Let's have some fun in sync cam.
さあこの時間は新旧カムです。 ますよ。
Keep your mask on.
こちらまた歌ってますね。そうそんな感じ。ちょっとリズムに乗りながら OK。 本当は声を出しての応援はできないんですけど、マスクをしながら、そうなんです、歌ってる感じです。もうちょっと落ち着きましょうか。ちょっと落ち着きながら、いいですね。It's happy.
She was happy.
続いてこちらの方。そうです、そんな感じで一緒に歌っていきましょう。
Somebody's clapping.
続いて男性の方。
He looks happy.
ちょっと歌うっていうよりはダンシングになってますね。It's a count. いいですね。いい歌声が聞こえてますよ。
Perfect. He was perfect.
続いてこちらの女性の方。ちょっと指揮者みたいですね。Is it the maestro?
She was happy.
ちょうど口のところにマスクを合わせて。
Well done.
ちょっと次は手拍子ですよ。手拍子を合わせて。 スクリーン見てください。気づいてるかな。そうです、あなたです。続いてこちらの方。
Sing it with your mask on.
いいですね。You are on the screen. こちらの男性の方も。
Many happy people.
そうです、口のところにちょっとマスクを合わせて。 映ってますよ、今、スクリーンに。聞こえてるかな。 Come on。 気づいた。いいですね。あなたの歌声が今響いてますよ。
Yeah, good save. Nice finish.
続いてはあなたです。皆さんちょっとドキドキしますね。いつ自分がスクリーンに映っていくか。 続いてあなた、男性の方。いいですね、ノリノリですね。まだいきますよ。あなたです、女性の方。ぜひ東京2020、写真もね、たくさん撮ってみてください。 この女性の方はダンスも歌もいいですね。続いてこちらの方、あなたです。映ってます。恥ずかしがらずに。
Still very good.
Hello and welcome to day 3 of the Tokyo 2020 Paralympics here in the Ariake Arena, day 3 of the wheelchair basketball competition undertaking place. Japan versus Korea, Group A of the men's wheelchair basketball tournament. Currently halftime score 31-21 for Japan. A great matchup so far. Korea struggling just a little bit in the beginning of the second quarter, ending up bringing it back. However, Japan shooting 45% as a team, being led by number 13, Ryo Fujimoto, with 16 points. Korea only shooting 36% as a team, being led with number 10, Oh, having 6 points, as well as 39, Kim, 40, Gim, and number 4, Kim, all having 4 points each. Korea having Japan create this 10-point gap due to their turnovers. Having 11 turnovers so far, and Japan capitalizing on that with 12 points from turnovers. To start off the second half, Korea ball. Number 23, Cho. Nice movement by the Korean offense. Number 39, Kim with the finish. Fujimoto from the three-point line and sinks it, opening up the third quarter for Japan with a three-pointer. Making that now 19 points for Fujimoto. Cho searching for an outlet, decides to take the shot himself, puts it in. 2 more quick points for Korea. Shokai swinging the ball to Fujimoto. Shokai back to Fujimoto, 7 seconds on the shot clock, finding Akita on the left side. Korea gathering the ball. Number 23, Cho. Difficult shot there by number 11, Kwok. He wasn't quite expecting the ball to come. It did, and so did the defense. Shokai bringing the ball down. Left side, great control by Shokai. A young player for Japan, only 22 years old. Cho in the middle. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Goes for the contested free throw shot, bounces it off the front of the rim. Akita with the defensive rebound. That will be called a foul on number 40, Kim of Korea. And for those of you watching wheelchair basketball for the first time, do not worry when these athletes come tumbling to the ground. They are used to it. Most of the time they just pop right back up, and if they are not able to do so themselves, then they have a teammate and or staff member to come help and upright them. Inbound baseline for Japan. Shokai swinging to Fujimoto, back to Shokai. Three seconds left on the shot clock. Shokai losing the ball. Korea able to gain possession. Quick transition. They will have a numerical advantage right now, 4-on-3. Japan able to fully recover onto defense. Shokai getting a quick hand on that ball. And now Kawahara coming away with the ball. Sorry, number 1, Toyoshima. The captain of Japan. Number 1 of Japan, Toyoshima, intercepting the pass and going on a fast break layup. Another fast break layup opportunity for Japan. Great control by Shokai, decides not to force it, pulls it back out. They have 14 seconds on the shot clock. He swings it over to Fujimoto, finding Akita in the paint. Heavily contested shot ends up with a foul being called on number 23 of Korea, Cho. That will be his second personal foul. First free throw for Akita doesn't fall in. However, he will have a second attempt. The second one is good. Akita now with 7 points. Cho up top, swinging over to Gim. Gim finding Kim. Kim finding the basket. Kim now the top scorer for Korea with 8. Currently shooting 4 of 5 from the field. Shokai over to Fujimoto. Fujimoto over to Toyozan. Oh, Toyoshima. However, a 3-second violation has been called. Players do only have 3 seconds upon entering the key to either exit the key and or shoot the ball. Difficult pass, however. Kim was able to get a hand on it after being fouled, not able to get a shot up. However, the shot clock, sorry, it was on the shot by number 6, Kawahara of Japan, his first personal foul. First free throw goes off the back of the rim. He will have a second attempt. Second free throw is good. The whistle was blown because a player had entered the key before Kim had released the shot. If he had missed, he would have received an extra shot attempt. However, it was in, therefore Japan's possession. Fujimoto from the right elbow, sinks it in. Assist by number 6, Kawahara. Cho spinning off the pick, coming from Kim. Kim driving down low, left side, following that seal, however, not able to finish the layup. Offensive rebound, another offensive rebound by Kim. Showing his height advantage, and it looks like we are going to have a lifting call on number 40 of Korea. Sorry, on number 13 of Japan. That will be a lifting call on Ryo Fujimoto. That is considered a technical foul. So now Korea will receive a free throw. Athletes with lower level of impairment, so 4.5, 4.0 classification players, for example, usually don't use a wheelchair in their everyday life. It is very common that they have leg mobility, and they are not allowed to use that to an unfair advantage. They're not allowed to stand up from their seats. Their bottoms must remain on the seat at all times, and they are also not allowed to use their feet to stop and or change direction of the wheelchair. If they do so, it will be a technical foul, as we have just seen. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. Japan having new substitutions in. Number 10, Miyajima seeing the court for the first time right now. And that will be 2 more points for Akita, assisted by Shokai. Cho going behind the screen. Finding Kwok down low. Kwok finishing that layup strong. 4 points for Kwok. Shokai from the left elbow. Fakes the shot, decides to pass it to Akita. Akita losing possession, turnover. Korea on the fast offensive transition. "12 seconds left on the shot clock. Gim looks for the shot. Heavily contested, tries to reach the backboard, however, only hits the rim. Great offensive rebound by number 39 of Korea, Kim. Number 23 of Korea, Cho, finishing that shot. He will be sent to the line for an additional free throw after the timeout. Timeout has been taken by Japan, wanting to try and break this run that Korea is going on. For the third quarter, it is currently tied 12-12. Korea not able to break that 10-point gap that Japan has created. However, Japan not being able to break away like they would like to right now. And as we can see here, top scorers right now, Fujimoto with 21 points for Japan. Kim, number 39, with 9 points for Korea. Korea doing a much better job so far in the second half, limiting their turnovers, only increasing their turnover count by 1. They were at 11 turnovers at halftime, now only with 12, doing a much better job at taking care of the ball. However, Japan increasing their shooting percentage to 51% as a team. Korea needing to also increase their shooting percentage if they're wanting to chip away at this gap that Japan has created. Number 23, Cho, at the free throw line. And it's good. Seeing some new faces on the court again now for Japan. Number 8, Akashi, and number 10, Miyajima. A foul has been called on number 8, Akashi. His first personal foul. Japan now with 4 team fouls. If they receive a 5th team foul, Korea will be sent to the free throw line for 2 shots for every foul following that 5th one. Gim looking for the mismatch shot off the backboard, bounces in and back out. However, Korea able to recover the ball. Great hustle by number 44, Lee, who's one of the lower classification players for Korea, however, an essential player. Akita inside. The ball has been tipped from behind, ends up falling short. Shot clock running down, 4 seconds left. Kawahara with the shot from the left baseline, bouncing off the rim. Korea using this momentum. Deflection by Japan. However, Korea able to recover the ball. 8 seconds on the shot clock. One more ball swing back underneath. Layup falling just a little short. Too soft of a touch. Not able to roll over the rim. Comes back down. Ends up being a rebound for number 10, Miyajima. foul was called on number 44, Lee of Korea. His first personal foul, team's third. Shokai underneath. Akashi in the middle, and he drills it. However, now being backpicked by Korea in transition, using his speed to quickly recover. However, Cho with the three-point attempt. Quick outlet pass, finding Akashi down low over to Shokai. Shokai being very patient, deciding not to take it. Pulls the ball back out, sets up the offense. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. A new 14 seconds on the shot clock. The ball did hit the rim after touching the side of the backboard. Miyajima with the shot attempt. Not able to get his first 2 points yet for the game. Cho searching for an outlet. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Finds Kim. Number 23, Cho, now with 11 points. Japan slowing down the pace of the ball. The game clock is about 2 seconds slower than the shot clock. They're wanting to have the last offensive possession here. 3 seconds left, and it pays off. A great shot by Akashi from the right side. That'll send us into the fourth quarter of this game, 47-36. Japan recollecting themselves in that third quarter, ending up winning the quarter by 1 point, 16-15, resulting in that 47-36 score that you see on your screen, increasing their gap from 10 to 11. Here we see the game stats, 47-36, 48% from the field for Japan, 34 for Korea. Korea only having 1 turnover in the third quarter. That is much better from the first half where they had 11 turnovers. Both teams having really great ball movement as well. Japan with 18 assists, Korea with 14. Rebounds are about equal between the two teams. Teams are relatively well height matched. Ryo Fujimoto not currently on the court, leading Japan with 21 points in only 18 minutes. Followed up with number 25, Akita, with 9 points. Number 23, Cho for Korea with 11 points, their captain. Followed by number 39, Kim with 9 points. Number 40, Gim, leading the way with the rebounds, using his height to his advantage. 11 rebounds. Miyajima behind the screen. Akashi with the ball. Back to Miyajima. Finding Akita in the middle, not able to maintain control. Ball is loose. Japan goes to recover, however, contact is created by number 44, Lee. That will be his second personal foul. A difficult foul for him to avoid. He was going for the ball, ends up creating chair contact, sending number 8 from Japan, Akashi, to the floor. Great ball movement by Japan. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Finding Akita. Finding Miyajima. However, turning the ball over in the last seconds to Korea. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. A traveling violation has been called. That would be the first one for this game. Wheelchair basketball is very comparable to its counterpart of stand-up basketball. We do have a traveling violation. In stand-up basketball, you're only allowed 2 steps before you have to pass, dribble, and/or shoot, and we are only allowed 2 pushes in any direction. It can be 2 forwards, 1 forwards, 1 backwards, but only 2 pushes before you have to pass, dribble, or shoot. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Akita from the right side baseline. Gim with the rebound. Players go tumbling to the ground. Referees discussing on if it is a foul, and it will be called a foul on number 2 of Japan, Shokai. That'll be his second personal foul. The fantastic workers from Tokyo 2020, as we see there, coming out and cleaning the floor, making sure there's no wet, slippery spots that these players could have as a dangerous point. Two more points for Cho. Right side 45. Miyajima up high. Passes the ball down low to Akashi. Shokai from the left side baseline. Four points now for Shokai. However, he is an incredibly effective player for this team, already with 9 assists. Two more points for Korea from number 11, Kwok. Shokai up high. High lob pass. However, lost control of the ball there when it got swung back to him. Gim with the steal, passing it to number 23, Cho, able to finish from the left side. Miyajima finding Akita on the right side. Akita making it look easy. Cho from the left side baseline, a little early in the shot clock, ends up going off the side of the backboard. Gim with some heavy defense on Shokai, popping the ball back out up high to Akita. Number 10, Miyajima with the attempt there, looking to have his first 2 points of the game, however, not getting them in that shot. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. Gim for the 3. Looked good, but pops back out just a little flat, hits the rim.
Substitution.
Substitutions coming back onto the court for Japan. Number 1, Toyoshima, the captain of the team, as well as number 13, Fujimoto, the top scorer with 21 points. Fujimoto at the three-point line, over to Kawahara. Drives down to the free throw line, sets a screen for Akita. Akita not able to meet ball to net. Korea looking to come down with speed. However, Japan doing a great job recovering on defense. Six seconds left on the shot clock. Cho to Gim. Gim down low to Kwok. Kwok not able to get the finish. The ball ends up popping loose. No team had possession. Toyoshima hustled to get it, ends up getting caught up with the front rim. It ends up being that the player goes down. And it will be determined Japan ball by the referees. Fujimoto from the three-point line. Short and off the front rim. Gim trying to pass the ball into the post, however, a little too hard. Ends up being recovered by Shokai. Shokai finding Akita. However, Akita not able to capitalize. Toyoshima out rebounding the bigs, getting a hand from behind, pulling it in for the offensive rebound, swings it back out to Shokai. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Shokai drives to the free throw, finds Toyoshima. Toyoshima finds the net. Great patience there by Japan's offense. Great hustle by number 1 of Japan, Toyoshima, the captain of Japan. Also his third Paralympics here at Tokyo. He was in 2012, he was in 2016. Both times Japan finishing 9th place. They're looking to do better here at hosting at the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games. Currently for the fourth quarter, 6-6. Korea not able to chip away at that 11-point lead that Japan has created, 53-42. Korea's shooting percentage not being elevated, staying at 36%. Japan shooting percentage dropping just a little bit, down to 46%. They do now have 9 turnovers as well. There we see number 23, Cho, with 15 points for Korea, currently their top scorer. Number 4, Kim, coming on the court for Korea. He is the only Korean player here at the Tokyo 2020 Paralympics Games that has been to a previous Paralympics. He was on the 2000 Paralympic team that was in Sydney. Toyoshima, back to Fujimoto, over to Akita. Akita from the left baseline, and it's in. Cho finding Gim. Gim finding Kim. However, that will be a charge call. That will be a charge call on Gim, number 40. That will be his 3rd personal foul. Team's 2nd foul. Toyoshima up high. Over to Fujimoto, back to Toyoshima. Akita from the right 45, banks it in. Totally calm and collected on that shot. Smooth to the backboard. Kim searching for an outlet, finds Cho. Kim finding the finding the basket there from the middle. Both teams having great ball movement, a lot of passing. Shokai puts the shot up from the 3-point line.
Korea 23.
A foul has been called on number 23, Cho of Korea. That will be his 3rd personal foul. 2.5 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. Japan increasing their lead to 13 points. The first Paralympics that this Korean team has been to for 21 years, not seeing a Paralympic debut since 2000 in Sydney. Kim, number 4, the only player on that team that has been to a Paralympics. Many of those players have seen a world championship, so the international stage is not foreign to them. However, a Paralympics is an entirely new experience. Japan, a little more experienced at this level. Ryo Fujimoto, number 13, we see there. Their current top scorer with 21 points. This is his 5th Paralympics here in Tokyo.
2 minutes 31 remaining in the 4th quarter. We're back on court.
第4クォーターは残り2分31秒となります。日本ボール。
Japan ball at the baseline. Finding Akita on the left side. Shokai up high. Fujimoto up high. Back to Shokai for the 3-point attempt. Looked like he'd get the shooter's roll and it would go in. However, it pops back out. Great hustle by Toyoshima. Getting the offensive rebound. A foul was called on number 23, Cho. That is his 4th personal foul. He's an incredibly effective player, and if Korea wants to continue closing this gap, they need him on the court. And that's another 2 points for Akita. Number 23, Cho for Korea, averaging currently 16.5 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. Currently the top scorer for this game with 15 points. Kim to Cho. Cho finding Gim. Oh, down low, getting the offensive rebound, being able to put it back out to Gim. Misses the 2nd attempt. Shokai to Fujimoto. Fujimoto behind the double screen. Kim able to get a hand on the pass. No foul called on the chair contact. It will be Korea ball. 4-on-4, 2 players are currently out, Akita and Kim. They're recovering down. They come back. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Kim finding Gim. Gim finding the basket, banked in from the right side.
Timeout, Japan.
Timeout has been called by Japan. 1 minute and 9 seconds to go in the fourth quarter of this game. Japan versus Korea, Group A preliminary round for the men's wheelchair basketball tournament here in Ariake Arena. The second game of the tournament for Japan, looking for their second win. And they seem to be on the right path to make that happen. The third game for Korea, they're still searching for their first win of this tournament. Currently down by 13 with 1 minute to go. Number 25, Akita, currently with 17 points. The second top scorer for Japan, Fujimoto being the first with 21 points. Japan shooting 48% as a team. Number 2, Shokai, only having 4 points, however, having 10 assists. Doing a great job at rotating the ball around. Number 21, Takamatsu for Japan, seeing the court for the first time now. As well as number 26, Iwai. And number 11, Fujisawa. Cho for 3, and it's in. 3 points for Cho. That's a fast way to start chipping at a 13-point gap. Closing it up now to 10. Ball gets popped loose. Korea lets it go out of bounds. It will be determined Korea ball. 31 seconds to go. Oh, letting the ball roll. The game clock does not start until the player touches the ball. Nice three-point attempt, goes off the back rim. Fujimoto looking like he's going to have a wide open lane. However, it closes. Ball tipped from Korea. Kim regaining control. Cho with the 3, and it's in. Another three-pointer for Cho. Closing the 13-point lead to only 7 within 20 seconds. 20 seconds to go with a 7-point deficit for Korea. Fujimoto saying there's no reason to be worried, calm down, trying to keep his team cool and collected. 10 seconds can be a long time in basketball. Korea is in team fouls as well. Therefore, they can use that tactfully, and send players intentionally to the free throw line in hopes that they would miss the free throw so they can have a quicker offensive possession. However, Japan currently shooting 50% from the free throw line. There is the possibility that they could capitalize on that and just increase the lead more by executing their free throw shots.
Korea 52, Japan 59. Last game of today's session.
Japan ball on the sideline, 10 seconds left. Fujimoto with the ball. Korea choosing not to foul. Japan will have the lost offensive possession of this game. The time does run out. But what a great end to the fourth quarter for Korea, winning the first quarter of that game for this team. 16-12 in the fourth quarter for Korea. However, a little too late, ending the game with a 59-52 7-point deficit to Japan. Japan coming away with the second win of the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games for them. Japan will be facing Canada next on day 4 of the tournament. Korea will be facing Colombia on day 4. Both Korea and Colombia searching for their first wins of this tournament. Game statistics, 59, 52, 47% shooting for Japan. Rebounds very equal. Steals 7 to 10. Points from turnover, 18 for Japan. Really causing problems for that Korean team. Here we can see the standings for Group A. Spain currently in first, Turkey in second, Japan in third, Korea in fourth, Colombia in fifth, and Canada in sixth. Canada, Colombia, and Korea all searching for their first win still for this tournament. What a game here at the Ariake Arena. Japan and Korea. Japan coming away 59-52 victorious. Had a little bit of a rough patch there in the end of the second quarter, beginning of the third. However, they were able to pick it up and finish. Fujimoto with 21 points. And Akita finishing with 17 points. Chokai being a great general on the court with 10 assists. And for Korea, number 23, Cho, not disappointing with his performance, 21 points, 2 threes directly back-to-back there at the end. What a day here at the Ariake Arena, day 3 of the Tokyo 2020 Paralympics. Here with Group A, men's preliminary round, Japan versus Korea. Japan coming away with a 59-52 win over Korea. Korea and Japan both very equally matched teams. However, Korea just struggling a little bit with turnovers in the first half. Japan capitalizing on that with many points coming from their turnovers. Both teams moving on to day 4. Japan facing Canada, who's also searching now for their first win. Korea facing off against Colombia, who's going to be searching for their first win as well of this tournament. Great job to both teams, and thank you so much for tuning in to day 3 of the Tokyo 2020 Paralympics here in the Ariake Arena.